Hi friends, good evening. Today we had a volatile market. Nifty was moving roughly around 700 points to 900 points intraday. Now it started at 1750, and from there it went to 17,334, but unable to break the high of 26th November, which was 17,351, which is our crucial number. And from there it fell all the way roughly around 17,060 level. It broke the opening low, and again it went up by 200 points, and finally it closed below 17,000, which was a psychological number for the bulls, and it closed little below 17,000 level. But it still holds our number, which is 16,940, and it closed around 16,983, 17 points below 17,000 mark. But Bank Nifty is close to below the very crucial number, which was 35,721. So now this has to hold. We have another 3 more days in this week, so it has to hold 17,937 on or before Friday. So that's a benchmark for Bank Nifty. And today Bank Nifty closed below 200-day SMA. Yesterday it was holding the 200-day SMA, but it closed below 200-day SMA, which was 35,706, which is not a good sign for Bank Nifty. So as of now, Nifty is holding little, but it closed below 17,000 mark. So why this video? Why this video is because in the month of September I've made a video saying that why 18th number 18 is very crucial in stock market. Okay, I made a detailed video on why 18th month is very crucial for the entire market, and this applies to all the markets across the world, including commodities. If you want, even you can try in crypto. I don't know whether crypto had 18 months thing, but this works pretty well in all the markets. So I will just show that video, and then from there I just want to give what happened in Nifty and Bank Nifty based on 18-month readings. Okay, so now okay, if you go to my channel, this is my YouTube channel. So once you type RS Parthasarathy, this logo will come. So now if you go here, so this is a video which I published on 29th August 2021, and the video name is why number 18 is very powerful in stock market. So kindly go through the video. That is very detailed video about how 18th month has impacted in our market in the last so many years, and you will definitely get a goosebumps after seeing that video. Okay, so now coming to live market. Okay, first we will go to monthly. So now this is monthly. Again, you need to take the low. Okay, this was the low which made on March 2020, and I've calculated 18th month. Okay, so the 18th month high and low is this one. Okay, so now I am marking it. Okay, this month is 18th month high and low. Okay, at least Bank Nifty closed above 18th month high once. Okay, but today, this month end, it closed below 18th month low. The red color line is the 18th month low, and the blue color number is the 18th month high. Okay, today it closed below 18th month low, which is not a good sign for Bank Nifty. And after a long time, if you observe, none of the monthly candle closed below the previous monthly candle, right? From from here also, if you take maybe one instance, yes, but if you see from March 2020, none of the monthly candle closed below the previous month candle. Okay, and if you see here, the next candle closed above the low of the previous month. But here, if you see, this candle was big candle, and it closed below the last 2 months low. Okay, which is really scary for the bulls. So this is number one. So below 18th month low, we need to be very cautious on the market. Okay, Coming to weekly in Bank Nifty, we have, this is our, this is a number which I'm talking about, which is 35,937. Based on the number and based on weekly super trend also, it has broken the weekly super trend level, because normally if you go back and see, because I use super trend only on daily, weekly and monthly. So if you go and see, okay, so maybe I'll close all this, we'll come to that later. Okay, so last it fell in the month of, it broke super trend in the month of February 2020, and from there it came down badly. You all know how much fall we had, and again it gave a buy call on November 2020. Okay, November 2020, and after that, whenever it came and touched that number, so if you see here, it came and touched, but it is not closed below. The signal is not come as a sell. So it came touched again, next week it came touched, and from there again the rally we got. Okay, but now it has closed below, and we have another 3 more days to go for this week. So now Bank Nifty has to claim before Friday, and it should close above 35,937 convincingly. But here it is 35,922, but our number is 35,937. So it has to close above 35,950 for that matter, so that the sell will go off. Otherwise, this again a bearish signal. Okay, this is based on a super trend. And coming to Ichimoku, today, till yesterday it was holding a baseline, and today the baseline was taken out. Last week it was taken out, and it has given a sell call here. And if you go to daily, and again this is becoming big. And yesterday video I said this has to close below the cloud, and it is exactly close to below the cloud a little bit. Let's see what happens tomorrow, whether it is taking the support from here and going back, or otherwise, if you see, there is no hindrance for the lagging span to go more deep, in the days to come. Okay, so now based on weekly, I'm talking about Bank Nifty, based on weekly, this has to close below 35,937 for survival. Okay, for survival. Otherwise, the pain will be much more, and possibility of touching here, in the next week, roughly around 33,200 level. Possibility of coming and touching the upper end of the cloud on a weekly basis. Okay, and all the numbers I've already given very clearly in my PPT. In case if it breaks 35,721, what are the downside targets? All that I've already mentioned in my PPT. So kindly go through the PPT and see what are the targets I've already mentioned. So since it has broken the weekly super trend also, the possibility of coming and touching 33,205 is very much visible, and it is roughly around 2,300 points from here, from today's low. Okay, so this is Bank Nifty, and I've already covered this 18-month low. It is close below 18-month low, which is not really good. Okay, and coming to Nifty, same 18-month bar, and Nifty, if you see, it has not closed above the 18th month high in the month of November, and in the month of December it closed below 18th month low, and it has already taken out the last 2 months low and closed to below. Okay, so again, this is not a good sign for Nifty also. And but if you go to Nifty on a weekly front, it is still holding the super trend level, which is 16,940. It came down all the way down, and it closed little higher. So again, 16,940. If it holds, maybe little bit of cushion will be there. Otherwise, the problem will aggravate, and then the targets, this target says that it will come and take the support around 14,700 level, but go for the PPT and check what are the targets I've already given in PPT. So each and every level or vibration number, the numbers which I've given in PPT, so you can go and check the targets which I mentioned. As I mentioned before, my first target is 15,625, and the next target is 13,000. Oh, sorry. 13,596, which was this. Okay, this year low. Okay, so if you go and check, this is the 29th. Yeah, this year low, which is 13,598. So this is the candle. Okay, so these two targets are still open. Let's see how Nifty behaves. As of now, based on 18th month reading, it is not looking good. So bulls, please stay cautious, don't go aggressive. And this is not the market to do bottom fishing. We will do bottom fishing once Nifty claims and closes above 17,351, and we can go aggressive on longs only above, closing above 17,777. Till that time, this market is only sell on rise market. Okay, even if you lose 600 points in the run on the upside also, absolutely no issues. We will, because only after that only we will get the confirmation to go further long in the market. Otherwise this problem will go further, and then there won't be any bottom fishing kind of a scenario yet. So it's better to avoid a catching the dropping knife, so falling knife. So we will wait. Once the strength comes, we will definitely go long. That is why after 18th October, I have not added any positional bet in my PPT. If you go and observe from 18th October, I stopped writing any positional call. And whatever positional we already had, in case if the stop loss got hit, maybe I would have removed that after giving the clear indication. And the last one which I am having right now in the positional call is only Cipla, and Cipla has done all the 4 targets yesterday. So that is why after 18th October, I have not added any positional bet to go long, because I have not convinced on the market. That is why I have not given long. Once the strength comes, definitely I'll add positional calls, so that we can take a bet on positional calls. Okay, so now okay, this is my trading stuff. So this was the low. I've already mentioned must hold. So it came all the way down here, but if you see yesterday, this was the amazing thing which happened, but I'm not able to catch this bottom. Okay, so this is an angle from the top, and if you go, this angle started from here, where Nifty made a all-time the recent high, which was 18,192. From here, if I draw 45-degree angle, this middle thing will come. Normally it comes and takes the support there, but yesterday exactly it gave a punch here. Okay, and it recorded roughly around 300 points in a flash. Okay, so normally hit this one holds, but now the next number here today, it came all the way very near to this number. And if you take this one, this angle started from here, which is 17,576. The angle started from here, and if you see, I think I made some issues here. Just a minute. It is not right. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm sorry. Just a minute. Sorry. Okay, so now if you go down and see, yeah, so possibility it may take a support from here also. Let's see how it plans, because that is what happened here. Because normally whenever it comes and touches the middle line of the angle, it bounces back like crazy. This happened, so many times in the back. If you go for back testing, then you will know how this works. So now it is holding this number. We will see tomorrow whether it is breaking this number and then going down again. Okay, so now Bank Nifty, yes, this was again very crucial number which I already mentioned. So it has closed to below 39,721, and the next number, which is 35,177. All these numbers I've already mentioned in the PPT. Kindly go and check the PPT. If you want, I'll share that to you now. So if you go to monthly, I don't want to bring that monthly projection every day, because the slide will go on and keep on increasing. Okay, so now below 17,216, 2 targets achieved, and watch for this number, which is 16,940. Okay, and I've mentioned, in case if it breaks 16,940, then what are the other targets? So below 16,940, the target are 66666 and 16,336 and 1681, which is the mega support. If I write, it means in the bracket, it means this 16,081 gives a mega support for Nifty. Break this straight, it will come to 15,625, which is roughly around 400 points from here. Okay, and break below 15,625. This is my ultimate number for December. Okay, and again for Bank Nifty, I've clearly mentioned these are the two numbers, 35,371 and 32,768. And both the numbers are given today. So now any close below 35 to 721, these are the targets I mentioned, and the mega support is this number, which is 32,976. This has to hold. Okay, for the support to happen, break this, the final number which I'm writing as of now, I'm writing this number, this is as of now support, which is 32,768. Okay, let's see how market plans out. So, and the first important date which is happening in the month of December is December 6th. Please watch out. And today we had two important stocks to watch out. One was Bharti Airtel and HCL Tech. Both are at TCD today. So in case if HCL Tech looks very good, even TCS looks very good on the chart, bottom pushing. I'm talking bottom pushing only on the IT companies, not any other companies. Okay, so and that too with a very, very strict stop loss. So now HCL Tech high made was 1158 and the low was 1133. So if it breaks 1153 and sustains at least for 15 minutes, you buy with the stop loss of 1133. And even Bharti also, you can take a chance of today's buying about today's, I think 750 is the high, and then the low was 722. So break above 750 and wait now, close at least for 15 minutes, go for a buy call, and break below 722. You can go short with the stop loss of today's high, which is 750. And tomorrow there is no TCD counters, and from second we have some TCD counters. Let's see whether December month is going to give thumbs up to bulls or the bears. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Again, I'm saying I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor, so kindly do your homework before investing in any stocks or mutual. Thank you. Bye.